Wow, I didn't mean to have it on me. That was a surprise. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You can see Henny and Chip over here. They are ready to get ready to have playtime. Wait for a few more people to come in. Let's see, let me make sure all messages are visible. Cool. Alrighty. All right, there we go. Hi, Chippy. Hi, Chippy. And Henry. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. Oh, he just pushed him away. So rude. All right, let's get it started. Oh, as you can see, they made a huge mess already. So this is the new room. For those of you who are not on Patreon, this is what the rug looks like in here, and we just absolutely love it. Okay. Nope. So usually we have two really big playthings in here, but I wanted you guys to be able to see the wall surfing and stuff. So I took those and put them in the hall. Hey, go. Oh, and we actually have their dust house, so they can have a little dust during our live too. There you go. Hi, Blake. Hi, Tara. Great to see you guys. Cute bunnies, yeah. Yeah, they do. They look kind of like bunnies. And they're gonna have a little dust. What is Knox doing right now? He's being patient, kind of. He's waiting for his turn. He's in his cage. Hi. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. They've been doing pretty well. Today was kind of a rainy day. It was chill. H and C is Henry and Chip. Yes. Oh, Henny. They do. They share the dust bath. And I used to have a bigger one for them, and I got rid of it because although it fit both of them, it didn't have a lid, so dust would get out all over the place. So I need to find a bigger one with a lid. Chip is super cute. Yeah, he is. He is. He's also a troublemaker, though. Yeah, why don't you go on, Chippy? Oh, Pit. That's a really cute chin name. I like that. Yes, so Chip is the one that's standing up right there. And Henry, he's the darker gray chinchilla. He's right here. And you know what? I'm actually going to take this and put it right here because Chip likes to go under here and try to get behind the cages, and that's really annoying. So we're not going to do that. They are. They're all really, really different. Mickey and Chubbs, those are really cute. So typically I actually don't usually have dust out for playtime. I just gave them a little bit so you guys could see. But it kind of makes a mess. I need to find something a little bit better to use. Penny, that's a cute name. You have Mickey right now. That's really cute. Hey, Annie. Hey, Annie. Hi, buddy. We can try to see if, oh, wait a second, Chippy, don't you dare. Why can't all of them play together? That's a good question. So if I let them all play together, unfortunately they would fight. Chinchillas can be really territorial. Oh, Henny, you're so cute. Chins can be super territorial, and they would definitely try to really seriously hurt each other. Unfortunately, you have to really take time to bond chinchillas so they can get along. Some animals get along fine just by a first introduction, but like Henry and Chip took me about 4 or 5 months to bond. Oh, that scared him. Go, Chippy, go. Oh, thank you so much. They are cute. But yeah, Linus is the real problem, and Chip too. Chip and hang on. So this is the AC unit that just turned on. There we go. It doesn't need to be on right now. It comes on every hour for 10 minutes. ASMR of chin foot patterns. Yeah, that's a good one. Theo and Silas, those are really cute names too. Hey, Chippy. You want to say hi, Chippy? Nope, he's done. Yeah, it's pretty challenging to explain chinchillas. Hi, Eric. Eric is one of our patrons, so it's great to see you. Andrew Robbins probably not. Yeah, Chippy is very speedy. He's a fast chinchilla, and I mean they're all pretty fast. Chins are fast animals, but Chip is also the most skittish. There's a wall jump for you if you guys have never seen that. When Linus comes out, you will see some serious wall surfing. He's an absolute monster. Hi, Bonnie. Great to see you. Another patron. Oh, look at Henny. He looks so round, doesn't he? Look how round he looks. He's so cute. Yes, you can see Linus. Linus is currently chewing on a stick. He's having a good time. He's in a constant state of attitude. You can see he's like chewing it, but he's not really happy about it. Hey, Chippy. And Chip, he comes over here to see Knox all the time, but he doesn't actually want to be nice to Knox. Hey, Chippy, what you doing? Yeah, that was a tiny little jump. Yeah, that was. I want to see the black chinchilla. Can we? Oh yeah, we'll play with Knox. So each cage household gets 20 minutes of playtime. You're 25, whatever. Knox looks sad, but he's just a really chill chinchilla. He's kind of unusual that way, but when he comes out, he'll bounce around, and he's really cute too when he bounces around. Hey, buddy. Hi, Chippy. Hi. Come here. I feel like you might try to pee. Oh, you might be getting chinchilla soon. That's cool. Do they hump you because my chinchilla always do that all the time? No, mine don't, but that is actually pretty common. On your hands or on your feet. So I would take it as a compliment. Can Knox and Linus play together? Unfortunately, they cannot. I wish that they could, but when they came to me, mostly Linus, once Linus smelled Henry and Chip, he decided that he was not happy with any chinchilla anymore, and he started being really aggressive to Knox, and so much so that I couldn't rebond them, and that was that, pretty much. He was not even willing to even bathe next to him. He was really aggressive. Mine gives hand hugs. Yep, that's pretty much what I've heard. Mine chins don't do that, but I've had Henry and Linus groom my fingernail beds before, and sometimes chins will groom your skin or your nails. That's another way that they might show affection. And you can see the door is a little chewed up. They actually don't mess with it anymore. Now that we have so much space for wall surfing, they've kind of left the door frames alone, for the time being at least. Yeah, Linus is pretty rude. Everything about Linus is really moody and sassy. Lots of attitude. Chippy, Knox doesn't want to see you. You're not very nice to Knox. Humphrey and Mr. Furley, those are cute. Go on, Henny. It is sad, but you know what? As soon as I separated them, Knox suddenly was a completely different chinchilla, and he was really happy. His personality came out, and he was coming out of his cage to play. It was actually kind of nice, and I think Linus is happy too. He kind of likes having the cage to himself. Because, that territorial behavior is, it causes stress. You don't want your chin to constantly feel like they need to fight off another animal. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. That's really sweet. What are the best treats for them? Well, I have 3 that I always recommend. You can get them at the grocery store. Very cheap and easy to find. That's plain Cheerios, plain unfrosted shredded mini wheats, and bee pollen. All of those are pretty cheap, and you can get them at the grocery store. Oh, and of course, plain oats too, just like classic Quaker oats. All of those things are safe for your chinchilla, but I would still recommend just a very small amount of treats per day, or maybe every other day. Bee pollen, yeah, that's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I think I have some. I'll have to pull some bee pollen out for the live. They haven't had any treats today, so we can do a little bit. Hey Chippy, look at your little legs. Oh, you can't find unfrosted mini wheats. That's weird. That's pretty popular at, I don't know, I don't think it's popular, but I tend to find it in stock. Yeah, Cheerios are a big one. Hey, I just talked about you not going after the door frames. That's what I get. How much were my chinchillas? Ooh. Well, gosh, I adopted all of them. The chinchilla itself isn't really the expensive part. It's everything that goes with it. These cages are, I don't know, at least $300 each, and the stuff that goes inside of them is really expensive. This little castle right here is like $40. These ledges you can make yourself, but if you want to buy them, I mean, it's like $20 for one. So if you don't have access to tools, you don't have access to machinery, you'll have to buy them, and that's pretty expensive. This pan, these replacement pans alone are, you know, what are they, like $100 each or something? This wheel's $120. The stuff inside the cages is what's so expensive, not to mention exotic vet bills are really expensive too. Okay. Yeah, maybe you don't go say hi to him. Dried hibiscus and dried dandelion. Yes, I have not ever tried the dried dandelion, but I've heard that's a safe dry herb to give them too. Okay, go on. Chippy, he does not want to be with you. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, you're not allowed to say hi. Sorry. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. See, Chip and Linus are really similar that way. They both really don't like the others. Henry is really sweet, actually. I think Henry would get along with any of them. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so happy that we could be there for you guys. Dried peppermint. That's cool. I've never heard of that one. We stick to really boring treats. How do you make your chinchilla stay still? My chins always run around. Well, mine always run around too. I usually film with them in the morning, so they're sleepier, and I put them on the counter, and the counter is not the playroom, so they don't associate the countertops with one running around. But, you know, after like a minute, they still want to run around. So I would recommend find somewhere other than their play space if you want to try to take a picture or video of them being still, and, you know, offer them a treat so they stay still for a second. And I would also say that, hey, Henny, come on. Golly. I would also say that plan ahead what you're trying to film or take a picture of, because even with my chins, I only get like, you know, 60 seconds. So I have to make absolutely sure what I'm going to film and the shot that I want, the angle, where the camera is, everything. Mine like jumping nose with their nose in each other. Is that normal? Yeah, I think so. I think chins behave differently. Well, I think if they're just truly nuzzling, then it sounds like affection, and I would say that's a good thing. Now, if they're trying to nip each other, then, you know, maybe they need some more time to bond. Oh, yes, the Chinchilla art contest. So we're at a halfway point. So tomorrow morning I'm going to post all of the art that we have so far, it's all amazing. I'm going to put that in its own story highlight so you can see everything back to back. And then next Monday, we'll post all the results on Patreon, and our patrons will get to judge. So Patreon is going to pick 4 of the submissions, and then those will go to vote on Instagram. And then the winner will be chosen by our Instagram following. Hey, Chippy, you're being such a turd. Let me see. How's Linus's bumblefoot? Actually, I think it's, I think it's getting a little bit better. He hasn't bled anymore. And he's, all right, Chip, that's quite enough. You're going to be held for a little while. So oh, hi. So he's getting a lot better, I think, and I think I may have posted this, but we put the center in of the cage, just the pan with a tile, no fleece, no bedding. It's simply there to kind of keep him cool, and also so he doesn't have to jump as far between ledges. Whew. Go on, go, 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 go. So I think that's helping just sort of the inflammation go down so that he doesn't have to have this really firm landing, because the ledge used to be here that he would jump to. So that would be totally on me if that was causing the issue. So hopefully that's all it was. All right, guys. I just gave my chinchilla a good scratch. Yeah, they like scratches when they want. Chip doesn't usually want scratches. Hi. I wish you would leave Knox alone, huh? Yeah. You're gonna take a little break. Mm-hmm. Yep. Did I get them all at once or different times? So, I got Henry like 10 years ago, and then about a year later I got Chip, and then a few years later I got Knox and Linus from a mutual friend. Mickey, I'm not sure if I got your picture. You might have to resubmit it. Wherever you sent it, it might have not gone through. I can't recall anything. I will give them big kisses from Auntie Cara. Hey. And Henry, yes, Henry is the oldest. He's like 10 years old. Can you believe that? So I guess I've had him 9 years and he's 10 years old. Mickey in the Sunshine. You might have to resend that. I don't actually recall getting that. Do Henry and Chip ever fight? No, they don't, thankfully. But if they did, the nice thing about these cages is that you can separate them to be 2 cages by closing up the bottom, or the middle, so that the bottom is one cage and the top is the other. Hi. This is my favorite way to hold them. Here you go, buddy. All right, it's almost Linus's turn. You ready? Go. 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 Now, Linus is... I hope he'll... Where did Henry go? Oh, Henny. Henny is helping himself to the broom. I need to move that. Henry, I think, is the one who looks forward to playtime the most, if you can believe that. Can Linus be with any chin at all? I don't think so. I really think he is perfectly happy being alone. Does your rug have something underneath to absorb urine? There's a huge pad under this, actually. But as far as I'm aware so far, when I see them pee on it, I just put paper towels on it and get it up that way. So they're not usually on this, and I don't see that they're peeing. So I clean it up as soon as I see it. But I don't think it would go through to the hardwood because there's like a huge thing under here. That. Who's the nicest chin? Who's the meanest chin? Linus is the meanest chin. Sorry, Linus. And you see they're back in their cage. It's been like 20 minutes. They kind of have a rhythm. Where's Henny? Oh, that was kind of loud. Where's Henny? No, actually. Oh, God, that scared me, buddy. Oh, I thought you were gone. All right, let's close them up. Let's close them up, pal. Yeah. I had guinea pigs a long time ago. No, Henny, come on. I just said, oh, yes. So I had guinea pigs, that were my first pets, and I got, Henry when I still had one of the guinea pigs, but they passed away many years ago. And then I was fostering guinea pigs for a while, but they weren't my personal pets. They were just fosters for a rescue. And I fostered a lot of them too. Okay, so let's move some of this out of the way. We're gonna get Linus. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's ready. Oh, you got the stickers? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hi. You're the main event. Hi, buddy. So you see how he had to take that route to the back and like walk down instead of jump. So that's the point of adding that middle layer. Hi, Liney. Hi, buddy. Oh. Let me give him a little dust. So Linus gets only dust like once a week, so he's really excited about his dust. And I'll have to put stuff on his feet right afterwards. It's okay as long as you limit it, because you don't want the feet to dry out too much. Hey, buddy. Go ahead in. Go ahead in. He hears Henry drinking water. How often can you give your chinchilla a raisin? 0 times, ever. I bet you didn't expect that answer. Actually, raisins are considered kind of a dangerous treat because they are so high in sugar. Their little bodies don't really handle it that well. And, oh, he just freaked out a little bit. He was pretty excited by that. Hi, Liney. So yeah, raisins are a little bit too high in sugar. A lot of it too high in sugar, actually. I would recommend a Cheerio instead of a raisin. Yeah, it's something that a lot of pet stores and inexperienced owners might tell other people to do. Even some breeders might recommend raisins, but it's truly just too much sugar. And there are plenty of other treats that make them just as happy, and you don't have to worry about long-term issues that come with treats that are such high sugar. Look how handsome he is. Oh my goodness, Linus. Look how handsome. Hi. He makes it so easy to take pictures and videos. He just does. He knows. It's just crazy. Hi. Now, as soon as I put my finger up to him, he's gonna bite me. Watch this. Hi. Oh, he didn't. He was being sweet. He didn't bite me. You're so sweet, Linus. You didn't bite. The Return of the King. We need theme with Linus. That's a cute idea. How long do I hold the chins every day? I don't necessarily hold them for very long, but I interact with them. I would say like an hour a day. I come see them in the morning. Sometimes we film, sometimes we don't. Sometimes I take pictures, sometimes I don't. But I do take them out every night. And you know, if I'm having like a really tired day or I don't really feel like playing with them, I'll just, oh, I forgot to put the fleece down over there. Oops. Yeah, so this is a great example. So I usually have a piece of fleece in this corner. Okay, so. We're taking a little extra tour. Hey, go back in. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go on. Go on in. Henry and Linus love to come out of the room if I come out. Yeah, so let's clean this up really quickly. So I like to have fleece over here just because Linus and Chip both, Chip didn't do it today, but both Linus and Chip will absolutely pee in this corner right here. And he's right here. He's like, what are you doing? Cleaning up your mess, Linus. I do have a favorite. Henry's my favorite. Henry is forever my favorite because he was my first chinchilla and he's really unique and special. There we go. And that honestly feels pretty dry, believe it or not. Oh, wait a second, I missed a couple things. Which one of the most active night? Active at night. Oh, they're all pretty active at night, honestly. I would say that Linus is probably the most excited at night because he is really, he's just really full of energy. And he's still a really young chinchilla, so he has a lot of energy to burn. Oh, I really want a king outfit for Linus, and I've thought about maybe making one because I can sew a little bit, and I thought that would also be a really fun video. Hi. Do they keep me up at night? Nope. I sleep downstairs, but I do hear them. Their wheels are like thunder, especially him. He's a very loud chinchilla. His wheel isn't in his cage right now, but when it is, and that's for his feet, so he's not thundering too much. They'll all fight, unfortunately. Vanessa, I so wish that I could do that. It would also save a ton of time. But I have to do playtime separately. Yep. Hey, Liney. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Would it be okay to buy a chinchilla from a breeder? I would say yes, because there are breeders out there who are trying to breed healthier chinchillas. If you're gonna buy a chinchilla, just don't do it from a pet store. Do a lot of research about breeders. Unfortunately, I don't really know that much. I should, but there are groups on Facebook that you can join and talk to people about breeders. I do know that good breeders are probably not going to be posting their chinchillas on like Craigslist or anything like that. So look, he's got his little hand on this teeter. But yeah, I would, and if you're wanting to get a chinchilla from a breeder for a specific color, there are a lot of chinchilla rescues that have colors, like Linus is a violet, Knox is an ebony, Chip is a beige. You can find these guys through chinchilla rescues. You don't have to go through a breeder, but you can. That is an option. When is it Knox's turn? He's my favorite. Knox is, he'll have his turn. Knox always goes last. That's correct. No fruit, unfortunately. They're kind of boring in their treat options. Hey, Liney. Hey, Line. What you doing, buddy? Also, one fun thing is I let that little strip of wood back there be messy with hay because they like going over there and foraging. Especially Henry. He'll spend a lot of time over there sniffing around and looking at hay. All right, buddy. You want a stick? You want to do your stick? Do chinchillas have their own certain mood swings? Yeah, they can be kind of moody. Like Knox, for example, doesn't like change. He doesn't like too much change in his cage or in the room. And he'll kind of act, I don't know, kind of off. He doesn't really like when I move things around too much. So this change to this room was very surprising. With all the space, he really liked it. He actually came out and played. So that's how I knew it was a really good change. What is a safe temperature for the chins? That's a great question. There are some sites that say 75, but I think that's too warm. And I personally keep this chin room in the mid 60s, or like 68-ish, because I want a buffer. Exactly, 68 or less. Yep, that's what I say too, because should your AC go out or suddenly your little unit's not working, you want to make sure you have a buffer So suddenly it's not 80 degrees, you know, it can come down a little bit slowly. So you have time to get your chinchillas somewhere cool. How often do I take them to the vet? So I really need to get on a better vet routine. There's kind of a mixed opinion about having your chinchillas take annual vet visits or just taking them as needed. My chins have all seen a vet within the last couple years. You know, ooh, did something scare you, buddy? Linus has seen a vet multiple times this year, which has been fun because of his feet. And he had an eye thing. He's just a wealth of problems, isn't he? Oh, you look so handsome, though. Let's give you something. Oh, goodness gracious, Liney, you're coming out of your cage. Jeez, okay. He's so crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. That's so sweet. Oh, Liney. Sorry if I miss any of your messages, guys. I'm trying to read them and watch him at the same time. He does. He loves attention. Here, look what I got for you. It's a piece of hay. It's on his little nose. Oh, he's so cute. Here. Here. He's like, I don't want that. What age is a chin full grown? God, that's a good question. So, I don't know. I guess like a year, maybe 6 months. I guess maybe 6 months. That's a really good question. I don't know if I've ever thought about that question before. I'm trying to think of what age. Maybe somebody here knows the answer to what age they can reproduce. I don't necessarily think that means adult, but you know, something. I guess I would say like a year, but they're still so young. Like, I still consider Linus to be a young adult chinchilla, and he's like 4 or 5. Do your chinchillas have a wheel? Yes. So Linus's wheel is out of his cage right now to help his foot inflammation go down. But Henry and Chip have a Silver Surfer. Love, 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 love that wheel. And, oh, look at that sweet boy. And then this in here, I'll give you a better view of it. This is the chin spin. And those are really, really nice wheels. This is the one that I recommend most. It's expensive. It's like over $100, but it'll last for a very long time. And it's very big and very comfortable, easy to clean. And I'm pretty sure they're from Quality Cage Crafters. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Oh, he's so handsome. We're gonna give him one of these. Mickey, you are welcome to share some pictures with me. I don't know how to do that on streaming, at least in YouTube. But please feel free to send me any pictures. That would be really cool. Why do I have to put the red wall up? Maybe I'll start calling it the red wall. But this is fencing so that Linus can't see the other chinchillas. Because when he sees the other chinchillas, he loses his mind. Oh, sorry. I scared you when I moved like that, didn't I? There you go. Yeah, he gets really worked up. So this is actually a puppy fence, and I put fleece around it so both sides have fleece. And I just use safety pins to secure it so it doesn't, you know, fly all over the place. And it's been working out really well. Yes, Vanessa, our business email is itschinpals@gmail.com. Or you can email the management at itschinpals.com, but itschinpals@gmail.com is fine. How's Teddy doing? Teddy's great. She and I competed in some agility this weekend, and 3 out of our 4 runs were first place. So it's pretty cool. And I might be posting some Teddy stuff on Patreon next week. So yeah, and that's another thing. If you guys want to join us on Patreon, we're going to be doing 2 more lives this month. One for the top 2 tiers and one for everybody. So if you want more lives that are private, you should absolutely come join us on Patreon. And, you know, you get all kinds of free stuff too, bonus content, bloopers, behind the scenes. Highly recommend. Oh, yeah, so the way... Sorry, Eric, I probably just missed that. So this is our thermostat. This is a... I don't know if you can see it, but it says Nest. And that just sits at the top of the cage. And we also have a camera right there. And basically, in the Nest app, you can monitor the temperature at any time. And we have this AC unit hooked up to a smart plug over there that's hidden behind some wood so they can't chew it. And it just comes on in the summertime every hour for about 10 minutes. And yeah, there are plenty of different smart devices to monitor temperature that you can connect to your smartphone these days. So you don't necessarily have to have Nest, but we've really liked Nest. So I do recommend it. Hi. Why do you look so sweet? You keep coming right up here. Say hi. Hi, buddy. If chins don't get along with other chins, how do people breed them? Well, you know, males and females will probably get along in that regard. But you're right, sometimes it doesn't work out. Chins are kind of difficult animals to have. Probably difficult to breed them, I would assume. Where did you get the picture on the wall? This was a gift from, like, I feel guilty. I can't remember the name of the company. It was like when we first started Instagram. It was, you know, one of those companies that takes your pet picture and puts it onto a canvas with, you know, whatever kind of theme you want. Like Henry was the Game of Thrones because we love Game of Thrones. Yes. Oh, wait, do you shave your chinchillas when it gets hot like a dog? No. Definitely don't shave a chinchilla. That would be very, very, very traumatizing. That's a great question, though, because they do have very thick fur. You know, that's one of the reasons, actually, that I've had a lot of messages lately, I'll tell you guys, about my chinchilla died suddenly. Can you not do that, Linus? Thank you. Like, people will message me, like, my chinchilla just died. Like, I woke up and it was dead. It's like, oh, God. And then I say, well, is it warm in your house? Well, a little bit. Yeah, your chinchilla probably had a heat stroke. Like, and you know, I don't want to judge anybody. Everybody is learning, but, sorry, Liney. But temperature, like, you have to have AC to have chinchillas, unless you live somewhere that it just never gets above 70, but that's just, you know, in the States, I don't think that's a thing. You gotta have AC, because your chinchillas, or you have to be able to evacuate your chinchillas, because the heat can kill them just so fast. At least have a backup AC unit. I've been using the monthly postcards as bookmarks. That's so cute. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh my gosh, we just ordered the next couple months of postcards. I'm so excited. They're so cute. And we ordered next month's magnet and stickers. Very excited. I know, shaving a chinchilla, I haven't had anybody ask me that before. That's so interesting. I'd never thought about it, but no, they would be so traumatized by being shaved. And it wouldn't help either because they don't sweat. So it would just be a bare chinchilla. Oh, you framed yours. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah, the AC unit struggle is terrifying. Are you able to take your chinchilla outside? I would not recommend taking a chinchilla outside because they're very skittish, and the second, you know, they get out of your hands, that could be goodbye, chinchilla. They are fast, and they would not survive for one day out in the wild. Let's see. Yeah, so I would also say that they probably, I mean, in a carrier, maybe in the cold weather, sure, I guess you could go outside, but They might be kind of scared. They're prey animals. That might be a lot, unless you're on a porch or something. But you would want them to be secure. You would never, ever want your chinchilla to just be running around outside. Plus, you don't want them to eat grass or anything they shouldn't. I would just err on, don't take your chinchilla outside. That's probably my best advice. Can I give Linus scritches? Well, let's see. Hi. Can I give you? Ooh, he's not gonna like this. Hi. Oh, no screaming. What a bummer. Sometimes he yells at me when I pick him up after he's trying to escape the fence. He's being very quiet. Well, fine. I'll put you back then. Oh, would it be... Actually, you know what? It's actually Knox's turn to play. Okay, Linus. Your time is up. You're going back so Knox can play. Come on, let's go. Oh. Well, I could just pick this up with you in it. All right, Liney. Come on. There you go. All right. Knox is going to come play. And he's going to have a little dust, too. And oh, he knows it's its turn. Okay. Good boy, Liney. You were pretty good. You were. Look at those little toes. All right. So for Knox, we just fold this in once and push it back. There we go. Oh, Knox, you have a lot of fans. Everybody's excited to see you, Knoxy. Hi, Knox. Hi, pal. Oh, he's looking for his dust. He heard it earlier. Fatty. Yes, I do have 4 of them. And this is Knox's dust house. And they're labeled because I don't, when I have people taking care of them, I don't want them to get mixed up if I need them to give them dust baths, because they'll pee in the ones that aren't theirs, because it's like a marking territorial thing. Yeah. Knox is really scary when he sleeps. He sleeps really deeply sometimes, and it really looks like he's dead. Hi, Knoxy. Oh, you look so cute. Can I use baby powder? No, I don't think baby powder would be good. So they need specific chinchilla dust. So this is called Oxbow Poof, and it's a really good dust. It's specifically made for chinchillas to bathe in. Hi. Oh, he looks so cute. Roadkill mode, yeah. Unfortunately, you're right. Let me see here. Can we see some of the hair floof thingies? Oh, where we pull the fur out? If I see one, I'll tell you. I haven't seen any. Do they squeak sometimes when I pet them? If they don't want me to pet them, maybe, yeah. Sometimes Knox will have something to say. Hi, buddy. Hi. Knox is not hyper like the others. He's very, very relaxed chinchilla. Oh, he must have pushed this out of his cage. Hi. What you doing? Hi, Knoxy. Knox is very, very cute about, no, I know you're gonna smell this. I should have fleece down, shouldn't I? Oh, do you want this? Why don't we come over here, buddy? Why don't we come over here? There we go. Here you go. You want that? Isn't that so cute? Knox really, really likes carrying toys around. Sometimes he'll just take things and run around with them. Actually, let me answer that because it's a good question. What do you use to block the baseboards? So these are actually urine guards from, I think it was quality cage crafters. Or maybe it was base equipment. I can't remember. But these are individuals. And I just have them flat up against under the rug. And it's awesome. Knox is the loudest, yes. Hang on, we're going to get some toys. So this is our toy bin. Let's see here. Let's grab a few things. This thing. Ooh. And a heart. Yeah. He's going to really like these. Do I use fleece and would I recommend them? Yeah. I think fleece is good, but you do have to change it frequently. Like every day or every other day. Because it starts to get stinky kind of quickly. And it will grow bacteria. Whoa! A lot faster than like bedding like this. And this you can spot clean, which is really nice. Hi, Knox. Did something scare you? It's really windy outside, and they don't really like bad weather. So I do actually have loofah right here that I can give him. Hi, why don't you come on out? He's so chubby. He is chubby. I've heard fleece only needs to change every other week. Oh, no. That would be a very, very stinky piece of fleece. Do you have to cover the chins when Linus is out, but you can leave him uncovered when the other chins are out? So yeah, I usually, oh, shoot, I missed them grooming. Hang on a second, hang on. Let me see if I can get this. I think, oh, I missed it. They were grooming. Sorry. Yeah, so after Linus has had his playtime, he's usually pretty chill. But when I'm doing playtime, I sit right here and I just move them away from the cage. I don't ever let them play unsupervised. One, for that reason. You want to come out? Come on, I've got something for you. Come here. Come on, you have to come down though. Yeah, come on. Oh my goodness. No, the dust doesn't bother them. It's ooh. Their little bodies are equipped for dust because in wild they bathe in a really fine volcanic ash type powder. So that's what they're supposed to do. So it is perfectly safe for them. Come here. Come here, you. You're pooping all over the place, aren't you? I want to give you this little thing because I know you're gonna like it. What's that? Oh. Is a 2-story cage good for 2 chinchillas? Yeah, I would say, like the cages we have, the double unit Critter Nation and Ferret Nation, those are plenty good for 2 chinchillas. But I would say it has to be the double unit for 2 chins. You could put the one chinchilla in the single unit. That's technically okay, but I think the double is better. He does hold things. He does have the capability to hold things, yes. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at you. You look so handsome. You look so handsome. Here. Come here. Come here, Noxie. Here, take this. Where are you going with it? You gonna go through here? Oh, Ferret Nation, hands down. So this is the Critter Nation. These are the bars of the Critter Nation. And they are, you can't really tell, but they're kind of flimsy. They're not super strong. And the Ferret Nation bars, first of all, are vertical, so that you can poke their little noses out. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So you get that excitement. But also these are really strong bars. Whereas, as if you didn't come out and play already. Hi. Hi. These are just a little bit weaker, but this is good for like rats. So they can't fit their little bodies through this. This is too much space for smaller mammals. But these are really, really good cages still. I would recommend both. Yeah, you're welcome to email me any questions. What do they think when I have the vacuum? No, they're not scared of the vacuum. They're pretty used to it. Except, actually, Henry. Henry is really scared of the vacuum. He puts his ears back and he hides. It's very, very obvious that he is not okay with the vacuum. You know, even with some of the conditioning I've tried to do, Henry is really scared of the vacuum. The others are not bothered by the vacuum at all. Yeah, definitely a ferret nation. You can. I kind of like the openness. There's more that I wanted to do than the middle could provide, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with keeping the middle in. Most people keep the middle in, but you can kind of design the cage however you want. Tries to square up with the vacuum. Wow. No, I do not. I do not vacuum the chinchillas. I vacuum the room and the shelves, and you have to be careful. You know, you don't want to accidentally vacuum up their fur or their tail. That might really scare them. Bye, Josh. Thank you so much for joining us. How can you teach your chin to hold things? So I did not teach the chins to hold anything. They just do that. That's how chinchillas eat, and that's how they explore things. So they kind of naturally will grab and hold anything you might give them. Well, that's a poor example. Thanks, Knox. Yes. The middle, it is safer to have the middle in. Yeah, you can always make your own. If you have like a little saw or drill, you can make kind of shelves like these that are just kiln dried pine or poplar, and you just get some wing nuts and bolts and you can make them. But that's still, you know, you still have to pay for the supplies to do that. And also, if you're, you know, if you have a sewing machine and you're good with sewing, you don't even have to really sew, but you can always buy fleece from like Hobby Lobby or Joann and make your own liners too. Yeah, I wouldn't put my chin in a refrigerator. I mean, maybe just to like sit on the outside, but I wouldn't put them like in the fridge, you know. You can hold them up to the cool air, but that's, you know, a very temporary type of solution. I mean, it's not a terrible question, you know. How long did you spend making the video, like the Jurassic Park one? A really long time. Probably, I think total time would probably be a few days of just total work on it. What takes so long is planning and prepping everything. The filming itself doesn't take too long. They don't really have to do much, and it's kind of like, well, it either happens or it doesn't. So I get like 30 seconds, 60 to 30 seconds per chin, depending on what I need. So I'll do all the hard stuff first. Like if I need him to sit still in the little wagon while I pull it for a second, that's kind of difficult because he might want to jump when he feels the motion, or because, you know, he's a chinchilla and they move around. So I try to do those harder things first and then kind of go from there. But the editing takes a while too. Movie ones are my favorite. Yeah, thank you. They're awesome. They just take a long time. Noxie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the wigs. Yeah, the wigs are cool. The wigs are almost completely yarn. This is our first public YouTube live. So we've done a couple lives on Patreon, actually, and that was really cool. So if you want to see more lives, we do 2 a month on Patreon, and those are private, so it's only our Patreon members get to see those. We do 1 for everyone and then 1 for the top 2 tiers. Noxie, I wish you wouldn't jump into the sticks. Oh, sorry. Oh. I don't know if you heard that, but that was his protest. Can I give Nox some scritches? Probably not. Hey. Hi. Definitely not. He's not interested at all. Oh, goodness, Noxie. Something scared you, huh? What are you doing? What you doing in there? Oh, he's chewing on his foot. Would I get a 5th chinchilla? Boy, I've gotten that request often. Would I? Sure. When? I don't know. Because the 5th chinchilla would mean another cage, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to go for another cage yet, because, you know, a 5th chinchilla would probably be bonded here with Nox, and that's, well, that was not very good, Noxie. So it would just kind of be a really big time commitment. I kind of have to do some more thinking about that before I go for it. So what's the rarest color of, yeah, let's say probably violet. Who's the oldest chin? Yes, that's Henry. He is 10. That's correct. Chip is over there trying to chew on the fleece. Yeah. What are you doing, Chippy? Hi. Hi, Chippy. Oh, Chippy is so cute. Hi, Chippy. There are also a color of chinchilla called gold bar chinchillas. I've never actually seen one in person, but those seem to be pretty unusual and rare. What happens if I let them out all at once? Well, Linus would do everything he could to kill all 3 of them. Yeah, they would fight a lot, unfortunately. What made you decide to take on social media with the chins? I've always really liked making videos with Henry. Ever since I got him, I was really interested in filming and making cute colors, or cute, I'm reading messages, cute videos. But yeah, when the pandemic started, TikTok was starting to grow, and some of my friends were like, oh, you have to do these videos and put them on TikTok. And I really didn't want to go on TikTok, but I did. I started it, and then I started to really love it and enjoy it, and people really liked the videos, so, you know, it sort of turned into something. And then, look at the way he's holding this, by the way. And then Instagram started to grow, which was really cool. I'd always wanted to have a nice following on Instagram, so that was really, really exciting. Why are you holding it like that? You look funny. Do you want this thing? Do you want it? What is it, buddy? Oh. No sounds from anyone tonight. Sometimes they're loud, sometimes they're not. They're pretty quiet tonight. Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, sometimes they come over here, and they put their little face up to the AC. It's really cute. Yes, all the brown things are poops. And this is very clean. This is like spotless level clean. It gets much, much messier in here than just a few specks of poop. It looks bad sometimes. Actually, every morning it looks terrible. But that's having rodents. They poop a lot. Hi, Noxie. Hi. So this is what Nox really likes. He likes his behind the ears scratched. And he likes a little bit of head rubs too. Chip is losing it. Knox loves it. But the second I try to go under his neck, he's like, mm-mm. The other's like under the chin, but not Knox. All right, pal. Yeah, Chip was being very jealous just then. It was kind of funny. Chippy, you're having a time about this. He did not like seeing Knox getting attention. Why don't you calm down, huh? Why don't you calm down, huh? Fatty rats. Yeah, they're pretty loud on the wheels. Hi. Hi, Liney. Look at those little feet. No. Chinchillas are really loud. I would definitely not have a chinchilla in my bedroom. And I had Henry and Chip in my bedroom for like 3 years and would not recommend. It was very loud and I literally moved the cage in and out of my room every single night. That was not fun. Yeah. And the one thing actually, I like sleeping in the cold, so that wasn't a problem. And I just like a cold house in general. So they're good pets for me in that sense. I like the cold. Do they overeat? Not really. I guess you could have a chinchilla that would eat too many pellets, but they're kind of, look, I was gonna pull out this thing. Hey, let me get it, Liney. Hey, let me get it. He has one little piece sticking out. Somebody asked me to pull one. There. I got it, kind of. Liney, you, oh my goodness, you look so handsome. Yeah, you do. Ow! He does not want me in the way. Well, I don't want you to come out right now. I just wanted to say hi, but you are not interested in saying hi. Go on, Linus. Okay, guys. Oh, thank you so much for joining us in our live, and I hope you might consider joining us on Patreon if you want to see more of the chins, kind of behind the scenes bloopers and stuff, and we'll do some more lives too. But yeah, it was great to have you, and we will be posting this live video on YouTube, so if you want to come back and see it, you're more than welcome to. So we'll see you next time.